did put them together. It's gonna be a quick video. I put them together and they are so cute over there. Had a little trouble with the Christmas tree, but I worked it out. But if you want to see how I put these blocks together, come on back and join me and we will put them together. And yeah, we'll get them together. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're gonna put these blocks together. I actually have all the components put together here because it's Christmas is over, but I hadn't long got this and I was busy, so we're gonna go ahead and put Christmas away after we finish these blocks. So that's my Christmas tree, my ornament, and my gift. So I've already did them. These the Christmas tree here. This is the first thing you do. You make is your little, I guess that's patch. And all you do is you put a piece. You just make it like into. You put a piece on the top and bottom. This little piece right here. And then you put your side pieces on. And then you snowball them of the same color. Whatever color you want top of your tree to be or whatever. So that is basically what the tree, how the tree is made up. It is just snowball. First of all, you do your center. You put the same size block on the top and bottom. And then you put a block on the side, and then you snowball it. And then you put your two on here. If you need to know how to make Christmas trees next year, let me know. But anyway, we're going to get this done. Get the Christmas tree put together. Shouldn't take us long. And I will show it to you once I get it together. And of course, you know I'm going to sew these blocks. And then I'm going to... And the thing is, these don't meet up, so basically you have to know where you want your Christmas tree to set, because if you try to set the seams and your sides are not going to meet up, because you, well, this one is this time, because your little Christmas tree just, your little patches and all that, and your little, you got a bunch of seams there, which I didn't open these seams. I don't know why I didn't, because y'all know I would have opened them by being so much bulk there. But kind of, it's no bulk, it's just a little bulk where you make the little patch at. So it's not gonna meet up all the way. And if I had to take this off, I will cut the camera off and redo it. I ain't gonna make y'all sit through that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Trying to get it to line up. It's not really lining up. There we go. Make sure that I'm catching it on the bottom. It's like you got all these little patches here. Cookie is just having a bad day today. She is just irritated, and so my daughter is having a powwow in there. She's growing up, y'all. She wants to do everything on her own. She wants to do everything, so she can't always get her way. So she's figuring that out. See how this tree look? How that look to y'all? Do it look like a wonky tree? So I think it'll be okay. That's a lot of, I think I'm gonna open that up when I do. Yeah, I'm gonna open that up. Oh, what a big, that's more than a 1/4 inch seam allowance there. Let me check that out. That's a healthy seam allowance, y'all. Yeah, that is. Is it all the way? Yeah, that's a healthy seam allowance. I don't know how I did that. I'm taking that out. because that seam allowance is just too big. I'm gonna take that out and I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, I cleaned up my machine really good today, but my tape is where it's supposed to be. I don't know why I made such a big, I mean, it was a big seam allowance. Okay, so I got that fixed. Now we're gonna put this one on. I don't know, that was a little bit crazy. Little bit crazy. I'm gonna put my tree. I don't want my tree to be wonky, y'all. Do not want it to be wonky. So I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna have to pay attention to seam allowance so we don't have that to happen again. Yeah, I don't know. That was a very healthy seam allowance there, y'all. Very healthy. Alrighty. This should not take long because I got all the components done. So this should not be a long, drawn out video for you guys. It should be quick and fast. And we can get this little Christmas tree done. You know, I couldn't figure out why they were sending us a scarecrow block in November. And then they send us, let me see. I think that looks pretty good. What y'all think? It looks pretty good. It's just got all these seams in it. Yeah, I think that looks, my top one may not be too cute. It looks like it's too far on this side. So I may have to take that one off again. I'm gonna look at it once I get it, and then it just may stay on there. I am out the Christmas spirit, and I think I just put the, no I didn't. I was gonna say, I think I just put the wrong script on there, but I did not. I did not. So, here we go. We're back off to the races, y'all. I want that to line up right about there. See, when I flip it over, I lose my spot. Well, hopefully I didn't lose it too much. Y'all doing all right. Y'all recouping from the holidays. Now, you got the task of taking them Christmas trees down and the whole nine. Now, my daughter was taking the Christmas tree down. So, well, it's over with now. Decorate for the babies. Some of our neighbors, man, they go all out. In Alabama, they have areas where you can go see the Christmas, drive through to see the Christmas lights, but they don't have them at my daughter's house. And I think they have that, some kind of national park thing. Where is my, not national park. Let me see how this should be coming out to 6.5. Okay, 6.5. Actually almost coming out of 7.5. So there's my tree. I'll get her trimmed up and y'all can get to see her. I think I may have y'all down too far. Let me lift y'all just a little bit. Try not to put my finger in the way. Yeah. That should be a little bit more. I didn't set my camera when I sit down. Okay, that's a lot better. So we're getting ready for our Mary Jane. I have been tracing blocks, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do there. So I'm gonna give y'all a video before we get started. This little block don't match up neither. I think I'm about ready. I know on my Amherst block, I got my finished kit for it, so it will be through. I think I have another set of blocks to do, but the video should be out, or it's coming out, and you will be seeing me put the finished touches on that. I'm still not happy with this big old seam allowance, and I am trying to. I don't know if y'all can see that seam allowance. Can y'all? It's from the tip of my finger. It's big. See that? Can y'all see that? That's huge. Maybe you can see it on that red. I don't know what's. Maybe my tape. My tape is lining up. I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's huge. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out this seam allowance and I'll be back, guys, because this do not make any sense. I'll be right back. Not happy with it. Don't know what my clicker doing. It's got a brand new battery in it. And it's unpairing itself like it was doing before. I have another one over here. I may just try out. All right, I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, I thought I had y'all cut off. All right, guys, I see what I had did. I had somehow moved my needle over here. I had moved my needle over to make a bigger seam allowance. So we should not have any more problems with the seam allowance. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my tape and everything, and I'm like, this is fine. What is going on? And y'all know what? I didn't even know that my machine had that feature. So that was a good mistake. Yes, it was. After all, I just happened to look over in my machine because it usually comes up, sets itself at 3. And it had set its little self on 1. So here's the top of our bowl right here, guys. And so now we're gonna make our package. This is the first side of our packages. It's just a triangle with a little square on the end. Triangle, triangle. And I'm just gonna put a script in the middle for my bow. That's it, that's it. It ain't nothing exciting. Nothing to write home about, y'all. It sure ain't. Oh, I think my baby's sleepy. I think she's been really fussy. I think she's been keeping some late hours the last couple of nights. And she's been getting up on her regular time. So I think she's just a little sleepy. So I'm gonna get through with you guys and I'm gonna put her down for the night. Because she is giving Megan the blues in there. She don't back down from a fight now. We're gonna have a little thing here. I cleaned my machine really good today and put a new piece of tape on, and I was like, I knew, because you know it was doing all that clunking before. It needed to be cleaned. It had so many bunnies off in there. You know, they have a lot of babies, so they made a lot of babies off in my machine. She need to be clean. That's what I like about this baby lock. And it will keep going. All right, we're gonna put the top on our little package here. Let me see how that package goes. That bow gonna look on there. All right, we'll put our bow. Megan in there telling us she don't know how to act. She's my grandson. Megan got a set of bunk beds because they fell in love with bunk beds, and so she got a set of bunk beds. And Cookie is just climbing up on that bunk bed any kind of way she can, any kind of way she thinks she wants to. When we already had a discussion how you get up and down on it. But it's just like she had to park. She gonna fall off and break a little arm. I'm afraid. But you can't keep her off. And she's trying to make her get on the bottom bunk. In there now. The bottom bunk ain't no fun, she says. She just threatening. She wants to be up on the top, but the thing is, it's also a ceiling fan in that room. And she's right there at the ceiling fan. Megan coming there earlier, she was messing with the ceiling fan. Okay, there go our package. We got our package did. And the seam allowance looks really nice. Now what we're gonna do now is our Christmas ornament. And I'll show y'all. I was gonna lay those down, make them look cute. See, they look cute. So now we're gonna do this one. A little package to look cute. So this is just the top of the ornament, and it's just a block with 2 scripts on it. And the same thing with the other piece, just a script with 2 sides on it. And then we have our top piece here. I guess I was trying to open it, see. That right there's a script, and then I put 2 rectangles on the side of my little house here and snowballed it. Snowballed it on the bottom, and that's it. It only has a couple of scripts here we're gonna put together. So we're gonna put them together right quick. And I'm gonna try to center this right here. And my baby just making me feel so bad. She in there just having a meltdown, y'all. I can hear her. Y'all probably can't hear her. I just don't like when she cries like that. I'm a sucker for her, y'all. I'm a sucker for her. But I ain't got but a couple pieces. What's wrong, Mama Cedar? Why are you crying? No, you can't get on the top because you are doing too much up there. And Mama don't want her baby to hurt herself. Okay? Okay. All right. I appreciate that. Don't you get up there. Oh. Don't get up there, Punky Boo.
I'll get on the circle.
Okay. Get on the bottom bump.
Yay!
Yay!
Dominic?
Yeah, get on the bottom with Dominic.
Yay!
Yay! She's happy again, y'all. She's just having a meltdown. Now here go our little ornament. She's sleepy. She's happy, but she's not happy. But I'm almost through here. I'll go get her. Love on her a little bit. Here she comes, y'all. All wet-faced.
We just say I can't go up the top.
You can't go up on the top, sweetie, because you've been doing really dangerous things up there.
Huh?
You've been being too dangerous up there.
Aww.
Oh, we told you. This would happen. This would happen. You kept on trying her. So we can't let you fall off, baby. You may break your arm or something worse.
Can I stay up there with you?
You can stay up here with me? Yes, you can. I'm finna put you this.
With Dominic?
No, you can't stay up there with Dominic.
Please.
No, ma'am.
Please.
No, ma'am. You've been too.
Please.
Oh. Mom finna come and love on you. Okay, guys. We're almost finished here. I'm gonna put this together. She just a little fella. She don't understand. She think we're being mean. She doesn't realize she could break her arm. That thing is high. That's all I need for her to break her arm. Trying to make sure my centerpiece is gonna be where it's supposed to be. She thinks Dominic can overrule us. If he says she can go up there, darn it, she can go up there. But he understands too, it's very dangerous. And she don't have no problems. She gets up there with no problem, up and down, but she's been being a little reckless here lately, so we're gonna keep her down for a little while. Maybe she'll act right when we let her back up there. I remember I used to climb trees and everything. I don't think my grandparents ever worried about me breaking an arm. I didn't, but I broke my little neighbor's arm one time. I knocked him out the tree because he ate up the last of my rice pudding. Yes, and I beat him up and chucked rocks at him when he went up in the apple tree. Here is our, oh, a minute. Yep, it's pretty. And he fell down, and I feel bad then, so I feel bad I was so mean to him. We rode the bus together, and I would take his books for him every day because I had broke his arm, y'all. He don't let me live that down to this day. There we go. Ain't they pretty? Yeah. Pretty. So, we got a Santa Claus to do. Santa Claus. I don't think that's Rudolph with him, but anyway, we got that to do. So I'll show you that, but I gotta go love on my baby a little while, and I probably won't get to that part of the video until tomorrow. Go give her a little attention. All right, guys, I will be back with, I guess with the applique block. I may just do it and show them all to you on the board. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back in a minute. Thank you. You know. Okay, guys, I got the blocks on the board. I didn't show you the applique block because I started doing it and just forgot to hit record. So there they are, all pretty, Christmassy. I know it's January, but forgive me. I don't get my blocks until around the 24th, and by the holidays being come up, I got it late. So, but there it is. I'm glad I got it. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for going along with me. And sorry Cookie was in a poopy mood tonight, but we made it. Yes, we did. So thank you, and if you like what you see here on my channel, please give me a thumbs up. Give me, share my video and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. Just share and subscribe. I shouldn't even try to say it the second time, right? But it'll be in the video. Y'all have a blessed evening. I will talk to you on the next video, which will be soon. Thank you. Have a good evening.